Sailor Moon.
How can you tell that you're watching a video by a very happy Moonie? Today's video is on the Sailor Uranus Chouette. I'm a very happy Moonie today because I get to complete this set. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, SH Figuarts. Okay, let's get this puppy out of here. Ooh, gently. Gently. I see you. You hiding in there. So if you haven't seen the box, the Figuarts Zero line has evolved to have these very large windows in the front where you can see the figure. You can see Haruka's face right in here. I first saw this figure when I was in Japan. She was displayed with her girl Neptune. This picture looks a little more like what I saw in Japan, which would be an exhibition version. The mass-produced version is going to have slight differences. I like this window up here. This is pretty cool. Hopefully I got really lucky with Haruka. I got it from Big Bad Toy Store. They still have it available. I'll be putting the link in the description. But I got really lucky with my Neptune. She didn't have a lot of paint defects, so I hope that Haruka's the same. Say hi. Hello. The only thing were the shoes, but you can see that I got really lucky with the paint, and the crystals are super nice. And remember, always look for the Toei sticker and buy from a reputable store like Big Bad Toy Store, for example. I also really like that they pack the items very well, unlike Amazon. All right, so this is our girl. What's this bow for? I actually don't know. In the box, what do we got? We have our lovely girl Haruka. We have an extra arm for Neptune, an extra arm for Uranus herself. Okay, not too, whoa, gotcha. Why the extra bow? We got extra arms so they can touchy. It'll be fun. Good thing she's wrapped in plastic. That way we won't see, hopefully we won't see any crazy paint transfers. Oh, yeah, hello. How you doing? See how the stand links up? I'm pretty sure Neptune's gonna go in here because Neptune has that kind of shape. Ooh, this is gonna be fun to figure it out. Maybe I totally do need to read the instructions. So my main concern with these figures was that they changed the hair. You see it's chunky, and it looks like that's all the mass-produced copies of this. I don't see, I'm looking at the white part of her uniform, and I'm not seeing, what about the hand? No. I'm not seeing any major paint issues that other people experience, thank goodness. So it looks like over time, quality control has improved. Look at that stand. It's got little earthquake lightning crystals in there. This is really cool. Love the sword. It has what look like crystals. I think they're just some kind of resin. Love it. Really firm in her hand. So I'm guessing this is the arm I can replace. Yep. Oh god. See what's going on with the bow. Saw how easy it popped out? I see. See how this bow is slightly folded inward? That's because of the arm. So you can position her. With her arm, you need to use one bow. It's a little bit of resistance putting this arm in. So this is our girl. This is a lot nicer than I anticipated when I saw that the mass-produced versions weren't 100% like what I saw in Japan, but I am really happy with this in person. It's just one of those things. Well, we're just gonna look at her skirt and her legs. I like the pearl effect on the shoes and the skirt and the hair. Her face, you know, her face is pretty accurate to season 3. How close up is too close up? That's too close up. This is fine. Woo! Okay. Now it's time to have some fun with arms and things and a whole other figure. Hey girl. So So we're gonna link you guys up. They're not linked up, but you can see the details on these ladies. I know that Neptune, the figure has a point where it splits here. So you're gonna have to split this lady at some point. So I'm doing it now. That's a lot of pieces, okay. Oh, you know, that actually stands by itself. Oh, neat. So this is the placeholder for Neptune, presumably. This is the outer rim. These two look very similar. They just have the two connectors. Does this come off? Aha. Getting to this point is actually a little difficult. So I'm gonna show you how to link these ladies up first. If you have Neptune, you wanna look at the back of Uranus, right? The point that holds up Neptune's body should cross right under the piece that holds Uranus's body. Boop. That's the hole where this piece fits. Ooh, then you have to manipulate the ladies until you have them seated right next to each other. So we're gonna swap. See these plastic pieces? These pieces can be removed. So what you actually need to do, see that little nub? You want to swap it with the other one. I'm gonna actually just push it. There we go. See the nub? You want the nub in the middle. Now, your little nubbin is in a different spot. So now we got one close to us, a little further away, furthest away, and then close to us again. Moment of truth. This one here, this one here. Why are you so difficult? It finally happened. The pegs matched up. I'm never unlinking these two ladies ever again. It's not like I have any other Sailor Moon pair figures to compare this to. This is the only one. Hello, ladies. There you are. Finally. There is a silver rim around here that comes with Sailor Neptune. Mine is in storage and I will have to show it to you guys later on Instagram. Hello, ladies. Nice to see you. I don't know if it translates to video, but this is an extremely pleasing looking pair of figures. Do I wish they were just one figure that you bought at once? Of course. But I am super glad that even though these have been out for a little while, Big Bad Toy Store still has a lot of stuff that I myself haven't even purchased. It's very beautiful. I think they really knocked it out of the park in terms of design. Like, this isn't based on art from the show or from the manga. This really seems to have been a labor of love. Violence. Meh. Meh. What do you think? Are you a fan of the linked hands? I don't know if I wish they were a little more touchy-touchy. Touchy-touchy. I think it's cool that they have swappable parts. I can't think of another Chouette figure that has swappable parts. This would kind of be it. Chibiusa doesn't have swappable parts. Princess Serenity does not have swappable parts. Yeah, I really made a mistake just buying one. You have no idea. Like, these figures came out October of 2019, and we are extremely lucky that stores still have them at all. Get the two. It's a really different experience when you have the two figures. The Instagram possibilities are endless. Whoa, I'm not feeling the linky hands. One thing I will say is I feel like Haruka's face is better than Michiru's. And there's also like my issue where Mirror is extremely close to her face. Don't do this unless you have lots of experience with figures like I do. Eventually I won't have that issue, but see, her face is covered. She's not supposed to be hiding. She's supposed to be coyly, you know, thinking about lesbian stuff, who knows. I like the other hands. They have more personality. Let your sassy girl flag fly. This is how I'm going to display mine. I love it when characters have personality. Neptune looks like she's flipping her hair in the wind or under the ocean, whatever you want to imagine. I really like what I see. I think that it's worth getting both of these. I love these crystal details here. You can see them so much when you're just walking around near your collection or on display here. Those crystals are super cool, and I wish we would see them on more Sailor Moon figures. No crystals on the back. I just want to really get in there, show you all that these two ladies have to offer. I'm really impressed with Haruka's face. The eyes are super accurate to season 3. I love that her lips are very defined. She has these sassy eyebrows. Neptune, you know, she doesn't speak to me. But this girl knows what she wants. That's super. There's no lack of cool Sailor Moon figures, and the Figuarts Zeros, when they go out of stock, they really stay out of stock. Getting really, really deep in there. I'm really lucky I don't see a lot of paint defects on my Haruka. Of course, you have this obvious seam here. Haruka doesn't seem to have that issue. Just a little bit, but nothing compared to this girl. Look at the shoes, they even have different colors. I'm telling you, I feel so lucky to not have any of those paint defects. I really think that quality control must have improved on these. When these first came out, Twitter was lit up with, oh my God, look at the glove, look at the this, and no, these are solid international release versions. So if you change your mind after watching this video and you want, you know, a Haruka for your Michiru or a Michiru for your Haruka, I wouldn't want to miss out on this opportunity. Now that I know what I know, how much I like these, please get them. Please clap. Of all the things that Bandai or Tamashii Nations has made, this is probably the most ambitious and the most readily available to you. And if you collect any of the other Figuarts Zeros, you know that the prices go crazy high. Links in the description. Much love from Sailor Tortilla. I hope to have some other cool figures to show you in the future. Bye-bye.